Hey everyone, welcome back and there's no Friday. Oh my god. Thank God it's Friday. Guys, this has been such a week full of drama and like bullshit and things. And honestly, I don't even have the headspace for it anymore. I have people who are just like without being in the place of putting people on blast. Just ridiculous. And I'm kind of like, my God, I get to finally decide I'm good on you. I'm good on you. I'm preserving my own mental, what do you call it? Like health. I'm good. So, with that, happy Friday. Going into the weekend, I'm doing like a total mental reset and just being like hey, we are so incredibly fortunate, but also like fuck you to people who come at us in a weird way or think that they are better than you. Like this is kind of like my reminder to you guys. Don't deal with people's shit. You don't have to. You're so much better. You really do not have to deal with people's shit. Remember that. But we have some Vanderpump Rules, the Valley situations, situation. Well, no, there's situations to discuss. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and let's jump right in. We do it. All right, guys. So we're going to start off right here with Mr. Jax Taylor. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but thank you to Taste of Reality. Jax Taylor revealed that Tom Sandoval reached out to him more after he went into his inpatient treatment program and was, well, served divorce papers. Now, he even explained why he thinks that Tom may be suffering PTSD post Sandoval. But during an episode of When Reality Hits, the podcast, Jax explained how the controversial Vanderpump Rules personality was there for him during a difficult time. So, if you guys don't know, Brittany Cartwright, her ex-husband or soon to be ex-husband Jax Taylor, said Tom Sandoval reached out to me more than anyone. And I know people are going to be shocked by that, but I've been hanging out with him a little bit more lately. Sandoval reached out to me while I was in the facility and he was just checking in and how are you doing? What's going on? And I was shocked because I hadn't heard from Tom in a long time. And now I probably talk to Tom 3 to 4 times a week. Tom Sandoval comes to the bar. He sings karaoke. He's on tour right now. But I just hung out with him, his mom and his dad. And I love Tom and I always will love him no matter what he does. And he's one of my best friends alongside Tom Schwartz. And they're both my best friends. People make mistakes in life, but you've got to move on from it. And we all have to forgive each other at some point. So Jax also talked about this. I'm not going to even read it because I know that sometimes you guys are like, "Why are you reading it and then playing the clip?" I'm just going to play the clip. Hold on. Thank you to Taste of Reality for giving us the Breaking the Rules pod. Here we go.
Has Tom Sandoval reached out to you since the divorce was announced? Yes. Actually, Tom Sandoval has reached out to me more than anybody. And I know people are going to be shocked by that. I have been hanging out with him a little bit more lately. I don't understand, or I can't even comprehend what he's gone through. That Sandoval thing was nationwide. And regardless of how you feel about Tom Sandoval, you got to remember what he went through on this. And I know, like I said, he did go through a lot and he caused it. He did a very bad thing, but the world just like came down on him. So I couldn't believe it. He actually reached out.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I have to say, guys, this is where I'm going to come in. You were also one of the people who monetized off of it. You came down on it. I'm in such a place of, let me just actually, you know what? I'm taking front center stage on this. You were one of the people who came down on him. You were one of the people who made money off of him. You were one of the people that made money off of the Sandoval. You were one of the people who literally attacked him. Jax Taylor, you're a fucking moron. But also, I'm not in a good mood today. I'm not. And everyone always says like, "Oh my God, Adam, what's wrong with you? What's going on?" I'm not in a good mood. And that happens. But if I'm not in a good mood, then I'm going to call out what I see. And it's like, Jax Taylor, you literally went on and made for your own money, for your own benefit. You made content on the back of this guy being completely destroyed by the public. Oh, but we're not done, right?
Out to me while I was in the facility. He's just checking in on me. How you doing? What's going on? And I was shocked because I haven't heard from Tom in a long time. And now I probably talk to Tom 3 to 4 times a week. He comes to the bar. He sings karaoke. You know, he's on tour right now, but I just hung out with him and his mom and his dad. And it was just great to see him. And I love Tom, and I will always love him no matter what he does. He's my best friend, along with Tom Schwartz. They're both my best friends. People make mistakes in life, but you got to move on from it. And we all got to forgive each other at some point. Do you think Tom Sandoval will ever recover from Sandoval? I think he'll get past it at some point, but no, I don't think he'll ever fully recover from it. I think the world just came down on him so hard that I think he's like got PTSD from it. I really, really do. Has Tom Sandoval reached out to you since the divorce was announced? Yes. Actually, Tom Sandoval has reached out to me more than anybody. And I know people are going to be shocked by that. I have been hanging out with him a little bit.
Okay. Let's talk about a moron. Jax Taylor. No, we don't have time. Oh, that's right. All right. On top of that, thank you to Reality Blurb. Scheana Shay opened up about her relationships with Tom Sandoval and Ariana Madix on Thursday's episode of Watch What Happens Live. Okay. While on the show, Scheana spoke of her potential role on The Valley season 2, reacted to being unfollowed by Jax Taylor, and discussed the split from Brittany Cartwright. Plus, she also revealed when she last saw Sandoval, and she admitted that she and Ariana are still not as close as they once were. I saw Tom Sandoval at the Emmys. Yeah, they're not in touch. As for Ariana, Scheana said that she saw her last week. We talk here and there, but I think that we still need to have a deeper conversation. We aren't as close as that, like as we once were. We have so much love for each other. So I know we'll get back. And then sharing that she's in touch with James Kennedy and very close with the cast of The Valley, Scheana teased an upcoming appearance on the Vanderpump Rules spinoff. I mean, you saw me around with them a lot this summer, so maybe. But when Andy Cohen wanted to know how she felt about Jackson following her husband, Brock, and her daughter, Summer Moon, Scheana clarified that the unfollow happened months ago. He acts one way to my face and then another, and I just can't keep up with him. So I'm good with him. I'm good on him. I'm surprised that it took that long. I don't care. But weeks after Lala Kent welcomed her second daughter, Sosa, Scheana said that she's doing so good and that the baby is just a perfect little doll. And she said that when it comes to who she's closest with on the Vanderpump Rules cast, that honor goes to Lala, followed by Ariana and then Katie Maloney. Also on the show, Scheana offered an update on Brock saying, he's good. He went blonde. Good. Okay. So we have something to look forward to. I also don't know if you guys know this, but now we're hearing Jax does want custody. We'll talk about it. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And also don't forget to check out Hot Messy Topics from today with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. That was at 12 p.m. Eastern. So if you're on the West Coast, that was at 9 a.m. But it's always so good. It's so bad it's good. See what I did? All right. I love you guys, and we will talk to you next time. Bye.